Hello, my name is Jim. They call me the Shofar Man. I'm often asked the question, if I'm unhappy with the size of the mouthpiece on my Yemenite shofar, what can I do to make it bigger or enlarge it? I'd like to show you how to do that now, but you need to be careful when you do it. I recommend using a hacksaw, and you want to take the hacksaw and you want to cut a small amount off the mouthpiece end. I suggest cutting only off 1/4 of an inch at a time, because if you cut off too much, you can't put it back on. So you want to use a hacksaw, not a power tool, because a power tool vibrates, and that vibration can actually break the shofar. So you want to use a hacksaw, take off a small amount, like 1/4 inch, and you want to cut through it, and you want to let the hacksaw do the work. It's a slow process, but you don't want to put a whole lot of downward pressure as you're cutting, because downward pressure will cause the shofar to snap. So just be patient, let the hacksaw do the work, cutting a little bit through at a time. And you want to be careful just before you break through not to put too much downward pressure that will cause the shofar to snap rather than be cut off. Very slowly, easy downward pressure. Once you have the tip cut off, then you want to use another tool. You want to take a drill, kind of like this one, with a cone-shaped disc on the end, and you want to drill it back out. Once you've done that, you can take a smaller drill, again with a cone shape. You can use it to round off the edges. Then you can use it to deepen the amount of the dish down into the mouthpiece. And lastly, you'll want to take a piece of sandpaper, touch up the edges, go down inside, remove any burrs or sharp edges. And then sound it to see how it goes. If after going through that process, your mouthpiece is not quite yet big enough for you, then you just go back and do the same process over. Get the hacksaw, cut a little bit off, reshape it with the drills, test it again until you get it to the place you want. Always remember, never cut too much off because you can't put it back on. I hope this will be helpful for some of you who want to enlarge the mouthpieces of your shofars. If you need any tips on it, you can even give me a call at 219-762-7589. I'll be glad to talk you through the process if needed. Thank you. I hope this is helpful.